Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 4, which is entitled as Jnana Yoga, Sloka 24. Brahmārpaṇaṁ havir, brahmagnau brahmaṇā hutam, brahmaiva tena gantavyaṁ, brahma-karma-samādhinā. In Arjuna's case, the battlefield, Arjuna is a warrior, is not a priest, is a warrior, Kshatriya. So how this sloka is going to be applicable for him? The battlefield, yagyasthala, the place where yagya is performed. The battlefield, Kurukshetra, becomes the place of yagya. And Krishna is antaratma of this battlefield. This battlefield is Krishna's energy. The ladle and spoons used in the yagya over here for Arjuna, the gantavyaṁ bow, is the spoon, ladle. Krishna is the antaratma of gantavyaṁ bow. It's Krishna's energy. The butter and other havish that is used by the spoon to pour into the fire. So here the butter and other items which is going to be poured are the Kauravas. So Krishna is the antaratma of the Kauravas. They're also Krishna's energy. The one who is performing this act, in this case, it's you, Arjuna, not a priest. So I am the antaratma of you. You are my energy. So we can see Krishna is present everywhere and everywhere. It doesn't matter whether the person is a brahmana or a kshatriya or whoever it is. So anyone can start seeing presence of Krishna in each and everything. Now let's see how does these things are going to apply for us. To see everything as Krishna's energy and Krishna is present in all, by seeing all in this way, one doesn't see differences between the things that's used in the karma, the activity. And one will start seeing Krishna. When we start applying this in our life, maybe to start with, even theoretically, not that we are going to get this immediately, but we can start this small gradual way. Then we will be careful in the things that we are doing and using on our day-to-day basis, because we start seeing everything as Krishna. The house that I am living is Krishna. The food that I am eating is Krishna. The car that I am driving is Krishna. The work that I am doing is Krishna. The money that I am getting is Krishna. The family members are Krishna. I am Krishna. Now, we got to be very careful here. When we've been clear with all this time when I said, but then when you come to I, and I'm saying I am Krishna, what it means is I am the property of Krishna. I am an energy of Krishna. Krishna is my super soul, Paramatma. In that way, I am saying I am Krishna. Rather than telling I am Krishna, I should say I am Krishna's. I belong to Krishna. So we have to very carefully apply on this one. Otherwise, we misunderstand and start thinking differently. I am not Krishna, I belong to Krishna. Why I belong to Krishna? Because I am Krishna's part and parcel. I am Krishna's energy. And like this body belongs to my Atma, and therefore the Atma belongs to Paramatma. That's how we understand this whole thing. That's because nothing can exist by itself without Krishna. It's all Krishna's energy. Krishna is a super soul within all these. Therefore, we equalize all of them, saying this is Krishna. The fire is Krishna, the car is Krishna, everything is Krishna. We're just saying to equalize in one sense, because nothing can exist without Krishna. But we also know these things cannot be Krishna by themselves. It's an important point. We understand this minute, thin line of differences. What we are trying to say, we have to see everything as Krishna, everything is Brahman, at the same time that they have their own difference also, because they are all Krishna's energy. Krishna is Paramatma within them. Like how I can say I am this body, which I am not actually, I am Atma, but how I identify myself to be I am this body, because of the close relationship between the body and Atma. That's how we say this one. In the similar manner, everything is Krishna, because Krishna is Antaratma of everything, Super Soul. When everyone realizes and applies this in the world, just guess what's going to happen. The world will become better. So we can group people in the world into two categories based on this. One, who sees everything as God, Krishna's. Whereas the other one who sees everything is mine. Right? Everything belongs to God is one group. Another group is everything belongs to me is another group. And we know the majority of the world are in the second category, that people are thinking everything belongs to me. Mine belongs to mine. My neighbors belongs to me. And hence we see the problem that we are facing now, often, very often. Today we have this problem, yesterday we had some other problem, and tomorrow we are going to have something else. All these global problems that can be solved if people understand that everything belongs to God. Everything is God's energy. God is present in each and everything. God is present even in those people whom we feel are bad, are thinking that they are my enemy. Then the whole idea how we perceive and see the world will totally change if we understand and apply what Krishna is saying here, that see everything as Brahman. So to summarize, one who sees Krishna's energy and utilizes all in Krishna's service, then that person sees not just the karma as jnana, but also everything as jnana, spiritual. Everything as Brahman. And that person will be able to see the Atma, have the Atma Darshana. And that is what has been conveyed in this message over here. Therefore, anything that we do, anything that we have, whomever we deal with, we see them all as Brahman. Not that they become Brahman, but we see that they are part and parcel of Krishna. They are Krishna's energy. They are these, whatever it may be, living or non-living. And Krishna is Paramatma within all this. In that way, I see them as Brahman. But certainly, there's a difference also involved in this that has to be clearly understood, as we already mentioned. brahmārpaṇaṁ havir brahmagnau brahmāṇā hutam brahmaiva tena gantavyaṁ brahma-karma-samādhinā. Namaste. Hare Krishna.